Hi guys, this is Dr. Fajana. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such a pleasure to connect with you. Today I want to talk about what to do when you wake up practicing stress. I'm going to share some strategies on what to do when you wake up stressed out, when you wake up overwhelmed, when you wake up with just many thoughts, right, that are replaying all the problems in your life, all the challenges in your life, okay? So what I want to remind you is that many of us are programmed to react to our environment. We are programmed to react to our environment. Basically, the environment conditions our mind. The environment hence conditions our body, right? It's just this repeated cycle of, whatever's happening in the environment, I'm going to get affected by, right? I'm going to wake up this way. I'm going to go to sleep this way. And life doesn't have to be that way. Life does not have to be that way. So I'm going to share a simple technique. And I want to emphasize the importance of why this is important. Because if you keep thinking in the past, you'll stay in the past. Nothing will change in your life, right? You're going to react the same way to certain people. You're going to make similar choices. And it's just going to stay the same way. So the goal is to get out of those unconscious patterns, right? Of replaying your stress every single morning. So what can you do? A simple technique. It's so simple, you're going to love it. When you wake up, as soon as you see those thoughts, when you notice yourself practicing stress, ask yourself, am I practicing stress or am I practicing greatness? Then sit down somewhere when you have time in the morning, maybe right before you eat breakfast or as you're eating breakfast, and write down all the unconscious thoughts that are occurring. Seriously, write it down. Just write on your a Post-it, write it down in your notes section on your phone, whatever the case may be. What are those unconscious thoughts you're having? Is it about a conversation that you had with a colleague, a disturbing conversation? Write it down and then write, not my problem. Maybe you're really concerned about a loved one going through some challenge and you want to go, quote unquote, save the day, right? Because you just love helping people at the expense of yourself. Or sometimes you help people when it's not necessary. They can actually help themselves. Again, write that down and then no, not my problem, right? Because what you're doing here is you're detaching in a healthy way. You can still give people advice. You can still give people recommendations, but you don't have to do everything for everybody. Right? Same thing with conversations that you might have when people are venting to you, be it at work or wherever it may be. Again, you can listen, but if you think if it's becoming excessive, you can say, I have to go. Or you can expose yourself to them a little less, right? Keep your distance. So again, protecting your sanity, protecting your boundaries. So what is the simple technique? Write down all those unconscious thoughts. Just whatever it is, be very explicit. Like this conversation, when this person said this, I'm concerned about this, and then just write, not my problem, not my problem, not my problem. And then this is how you detach and realign yourself. Understanding that, hey, these situations already occurred. That was from yesterday or a couple of days ago, or it may still be occurring, but it's really, there's only so much I can do. Right? There's only so much I can do, and reminding yourself of that. So again, how do you not practice stress and practice more of your greatness? Start with identifying those unconscious thoughts. And then after you list them, after you've processed them, move on to all the greatness and focus on all the greatness and elevated states that you want to be in your life. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful. Take care of yourself. You guys rock.